Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. Lindelof. Maguire hoists it forward. Pogba. Maguire. Lindelof. Fred. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that has been clubbed away. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Maguire. Pogba. Shaw delivers. He's dealt with that well. David Luiz. Tierney goes looking. Defending of the desperate variety. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. And he's produced a beauty. Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, really good feet from him.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Shaw. It's Rashford. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper sends it forward. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles. Cedric Suarez. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And it's Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cedric Suarez gets it away. Ceballos. Cedric Suarez. Willian. Tierney. Willian. Lacazette! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Maitland-Niles. Partey plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Greenwood into opposition territory. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Partey is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Pogba. Rashford. That's gone a long way up and away. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. It's Martial! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Greenwood has a pop! This could fall anywhere! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favoured tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Has a shot! Plays it back. Pogba. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There to make a great save.
Fred sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cedric Suarez. Ceballos. Cedric Suarez tries lifting it over. And it's played forward. And the defence can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes hits one! Partey. Now it's Lacazette. There are a few waiting for it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And he's there to clear it. It's a throw. Fred. And it's Rashford. Has a hit! Maitland-Niles set up 1 goal so far. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shaw. Cedric Suarez. Ceballos. Willian plays it out to the wing. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
David Luiz. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Xhaka tries to switch the play. Cedric Suarez. Looks to bypass the midfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a waste. Willian looking up to see who wants it. Gets the chance to cross. Shoots! Now it's Martial, and it's Rashford. Oh, real danger here. Willian. Forward it goes. Martial. David Luiz. Tierney switches it towards the other side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Defence has got rid of that. Cedric Suarez. Suarez. Can he deliver? It's a decent-looking cross. And he's there to cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Lacazette, who has made his impact already. And help's available out wide. And it's Willian. Partey floats one over.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Martial. Pogba. Rashford. Fred.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. Lovely bit of skill there. Going for goal! And that would have been game-setting match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Found his man, Martial.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Van der Beek positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Hector Bellerin. Maitland-Niles. Lacazette. Wan-Bissaka gets it back.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Lacazette. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. How do you look back on the game then? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, that had to be more accurate. Johnny Evans plays it forward. Leicester have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click and they can really now start to plough on.
Pogba. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Perez. Maddison. Over to the left. Time to deliver. It's anyone's ball. In for the follow-up. He's missed, but not by that far. Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. That intervention was very necessary. Leicester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Maguire. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Leicester, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
And here's Vardy. Vardy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. McTominay. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Wan-Bissaka. They've managed to get it away. It's a loose ball. Fuchs. Ricardo Pereira. Perez. Leicester going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hoists it forward. Johnny Evans tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Pogba. McTominay. Under goes looking. Maddison. And here's Perez. Maddison. Played into the middle. Shaw with the clearance.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's had a shot! Shaw drives it forward. Hit into the middle. Under. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's played forward. Ricardo Pereira with the crossfield ball. Ricardo Pereira tries to head towards goal. Hits one! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Greenwood gets it into the middle. Vardy, who in his last game fired his team in front with a second-half volley. Fuchs switches it towards the other side. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Perez. Under. Fuchs. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. It's Martial! There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Maddison. There's a long ball. Rashford gets the better of his man. Danger averted for now. Maddison. Under going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Vardy going through. Under. Played in by Fuchs. And he just whacks it away. Greenwood battles to win it back. He's found his man. Face to face with the keeper. Got a sight of goal. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Rashford has a shot! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And he's there to clear it. Vardy goes on a charge down the left. Under is onto it and can take it up. He's got away. Pumps it into the area. Manchester United are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Under is on a run down the left wing. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba. And here's Martial. And it's Shaw. It's gone for a throw-in. Leicester can make their change now with a break in play. Looking to go deep. Ricardo Pereira can get it clear. Strong punch. Greenwood pings it out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And here's Pogba. Morgan knocks it away.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Martial. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! Back of the net! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Under looks to thread it through. And he's there to clear it. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. McTominay goes looking. Morgan. Bruno Fernandes. Morgan. Madison. Perez. One final crack at it now. Ricardo Pereira plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Madison. Plays it over to the other flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Greenwood. And here's Cavani. Crunching tackle. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play.
Bruno Fernandes! It's hit the crossbar. Thinks he's got rid of that. Gets good distance on it. There are a few waiting for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Perez.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Now it's Vardy. That is terrific skill. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Wan-Bissaka puts it away. It's come loose. Madison. Leicester cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Leicester are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Madison. Under. Fantastic from Under! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Leicester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Lindelof cuts it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this.
If you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
Burnley have a free kick.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Barnes. Cork. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goalkeeper's ball. Westwood. And it's played forward. And here's Barnes. And it's Goodmanson. Goodmanson.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Cleared without complication.
Burnley have it back and they can go again. It has got through to it, going for goal! Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Manchester United got into this on the back of a narrow defeat.
Maguire.
Martial. Shaw gets into some space. Caught with the clearance. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Westwood drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And here's Barnes. Stevens. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. And it's Brady. Hit long and direct. Brady has come steaming up to meet it! There it is! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Burnley break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cleared away. It is a corner. The defence can get it clear. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been clubbed away. Fred. Shaw. Martial. Goodmanson. And the counter is on. And it's got through. Goodmanson. Too long and over the line. Bailly needs to get it forward quickly. Gets into a dangerous position. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, great, has a goal! This could fall anywhere. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Barnes. Goodmanson. Floats one over. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
And nobody's going to argue with that. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pogba. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. been won straight back. Bardsley. Brady. Looking to hit the front line. Me. Played in with accuracy. Out to the right. Goodmanson was not to be moved. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he hit one? Cavani. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The game has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes. And he heaves it forward. And here's Barnes, tries to dink it in, and it's Cork. Gets on the end of it,
Barnes really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Burnley suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Just brushed off the ball there. Wan-Bissaka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Westwood goes looking. Wan-Bissaka. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! Back of the net! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Referee's given a throw. Bardsley. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Brady. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Cork. Brady. Up towards the front line. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. And it's Shaw. And he just whacks it away. Fred. Pogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, nearly. That's offside. Yes, it is. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. That's been levered clear. Brady is there to heave it away. Flings up for the header!
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen
to anyone. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pogba gets it back. Pogba brings the ball forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Deftly done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Drives it towards the front. It's a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Wan-Bissaka. Van der Beek. Wan-Bissaka could try cutting inside here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Barnes. He's away! Hit into diving header! Harmlessly behind. Maguire plays it forward.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goodmanson. Lovely bit of skill there. Maguire comes out on top in a really physical duel. Manchester United have reached the now or never stage. Forward it goes. Van der Beek. In with a header! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Burnley are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets good distance on it. Jay Rodriguez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cork. Cork goes looking. He gets past his man. Goodmanson. Goodmanson. Goodmanson, up he gets! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Shaw. Pogba. Martial. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Goodmanson gets into a dangerous position. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fred. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Manchester United are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Fred. Greenwood. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brady goes looking, dashing forward at pace. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Goodmanson. And it's Martial. Forward it goes. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Greenwood plays it forward. Brady tries to get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Westwood. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And the counter is on. Barnes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Maguire. Fred.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
That's a throw. Goodmanson. Bardsley drives it forward, and it's Barnes. Brady looks to thread it through, and he's there to cut it out. Ball's out on the left now. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Gets up to head it! It's in! First blood drawn. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Martial going full tilt down the left. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Barnes! And he heaves it forward. Hoists it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Shaw.
Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession.
Shaw.
Gets a good foot in there. Westwood hurtling down that right flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Martial. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Stevens plays it out to the flank. Looking for space out wide. It's a loose ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It'll be a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka is there and he can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. Martial pumps it into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Battles to win it back. Manchester United have a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Bruno Fernandes! And that's been levered clear. Oh, good take. He's had a shot! He's looking to get there first. And that has been cleared. And he just whacks it away. And the follow-up. Out to the right. Played out to the right. Will be a throw-in. Bardsley. Lovely feet. Bailly is there to heave it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bardsley plays it forward. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That's great strength on the ball. Gets away from his opponents. And through to the goalkeeper. Burnley suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Shaw. And he's straight offside. Peacock Farrell sends that a long way. Pogba. Shaw. And it's played forward. Fred. Greenwood. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba goes looking. Away from immediate danger. Goodmanson knocks it away, and it's Barnes. Shaw cuts it out. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Chasing the game, trailing by one. Just brushed off the ball there. Defence has got rid of that. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Here's the delivery. Strong punch.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Pogba. Brady gets it away. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And it's been taken straight back. Stevens. Moves it over to the other flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
That's a pop! And it's Shaw. Greenwood with a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Brady. Forward it goes. Maguire does well there, alert. Goodmanson already, of course, on the score sheet. Wood. Wood! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Wood is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The changes then in quick succession. Cork. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Repelled by the keeper.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Drives it towards the front. Tarkowski. It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Fred. And here's Martial. And it's Shaw. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is a corner. Burnley are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess...
Shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fred, just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Martial.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wan-Bissaka, deep into stoppage time. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played into space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you. So on to match day 2 then, on the back of a draw in their previous outing, a result which makes us none the wiser as to their prospects of going through. They'd want to go one better here to put themselves right in contention for a place in the top 2, and their coach was very quick to point out, in defending his players ahead of this game, that the supporters need to be right on board with them. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Manchester United had a stuttering start. They'll need to do better now.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the 4th or 5th games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic approach and picking up as much as you can now to at least ease the psychological pressure later on.
There's the whistle. Felipe Anderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Lindelof with the clearance. He's dead. That's a pop! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Fred can get it clear. Played out to the right to go deep. Wan-Bissaka knocks it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Pepe drives it forward. Goes for goal! Great leap! And he heaves it forward. He's got... And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Alex Telles. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Maguire switches it towards the other side. Wan-Bissaka hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Goal! Manchester United! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them...
Shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Another chance! And in it goes! They have come roaring back!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Porto grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
He's got options out wide. He's got away. He's tried one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Grujic. Across the field it goes. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Shoots! And they've been caught out here. De Gea catches it safely. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, real danger here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Maguire gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba plays it forward. It's the through ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Pepe. Grujic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Alex Telles. Oh, that's neat. And that has been cleared. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Felipe Anderson, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Felipe Anderson. Plays it out to the wing. Quick glance at goal. Oh, shooting chance! Grujic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Greenwood. He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Felipe Anderson. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alex Telles. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a shot! Goal! Porto! And the comeback is complete. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Porto get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Felipe Anderson needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Goes long.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Greenwood. Gorgeous control there. Well weighted. Has a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Cavani. Grujic tries to get it forward quickly. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Maguire with the clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition has a goal!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alex Telles. Pogba hoists it forward. Greenwood. Greenwood plays it in. Grujic. Forward it goes. Pogba. Alex Telles. Greenwood. Fred. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fred. Wan-Bissaka tries making a foray down the right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Felipe Anderson. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. He's one-on-one! And the finish!
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plays it back. And the weighted pass. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Greenwood. Fred. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Good clearance and very necessary. Van de Beek.
Manchester United really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Alex Telles has come steaming up from the back for this. He's gone for it! Van de Beek! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Forward it goes. That's too far for anyone. And it's Felipe. It's Felipe Anderson! There will be a throw-in. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. And through to the goalkeeper. Lindelof is there to heave it away. He's had a go!